Hey, what's going on, guys? Ichigo here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Super episode review. And this week's episode review is episode 70, and it's the baseball episode. When I saw the next episode preview on this, and when I heard like the leaks on this episode, I was like, oh, it sounds pretty funny. But little did I know this episode was going to be absolutely hilarious, funny. This episode, oh my god. If you guys have not watched this episode already, because you thought maybe, oh, I don't like slice of life episodes, or it's like filler episodes or whatever, I mean, this episode is still really good. You should definitely watch it. I encourage you all to watch if you haven't done so. That being said, I want to get into the episode. So, it looks like Champa wants to do a baseball match with Beerus. And I just got done watching this episode, so I usually watch the episode a couple times before I do the review. But I have time to do the review early right now. So usually, what do I want to say about this? Champa is talking to Vados, and he's like, oh, let's go do a baseball game because we're gonna have a feast after. So all he cares about is having a feast, and Vados is like, oh. Yeah, if you work out, the feast will be even better, or something like that. And he's all like, yeah, he's just doing his Champa thing. It looks pretty fucking funny. So Beerus they pretty much go straight into it right away. So it's Universe 6 versus Universe 7 for the baseball match. So on Universe 6 side, they got Batamo, Magenta, they got Kabe, they got Vegeta, they got Goten, and it's Champa. And on Universe 7, it's Goku, Gohan, Trunks, and who else? Yamcha, and Krillin, and Piccolo. And I guess Beerus is on the team, but he's just sitting out. He's the captain. So they're Goku asked, "Where's Hit? Where's Hit at?" And Champa's like, "Oh, Hit? He's a pain in the butt to get a hold of." It's like, okay. So the Hit's not there. Frost's obviously not there because I don't know if he's dead or not. Who knows? But anyways, they go straight. So Champa is up first at bat, and Goku comes up, and they're like, okay. Beerus is like, give it everything you got. Strike him out. Give him everything you got. So he's like, really? Give him everything I got? It's like, yeah. So you go Super Saiyan Blue right away. Powers up completely, and like everything's all like moving apart, and he takes the baseball and chucks it as hard as he can, and like the ball like turns blue with aura, and like Champa's like the whole area explodes so bad, like it zooms out of Earth. It looks like a massive explosion just happened. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm laughing so hard at this point. Laughing so hard. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, poor Gohan is about to fucking die right now. Like, it shows like Champa like, what? Did that just fucking happen? Like, yeah, that just happened, bro. That just happened. And then you look back, like, everything's destroyed. Fucking, like, molten. And then Gohan, like, comes out of the dirt. It's like, I almost got vaporized. I'm like, no fucking shit, Gohan. That was a Super Saiyan Blue Goku throwing the baseball. Fucking funny. Anyways, they're like, oh, yeah. Whis is like, if you do that again, it's like, you can't destroy the field. If you do that again, you're gonna be disqualified. You're gonna be kicked out. So like, okay. Then he's like, okay, let me throw it. Beerus is like, throw it lightly this time. He's like, okay, I'll throw it lightly. So he throws it lightly. He throws it too lightly. We're just floating for like a minute, just floating. And Champa, like, he hits it, and it's a foul fucking ball. And then the third time, Goku, they're like, okay, I'm gonna throw it decent. So Goku throws it again. Champa hits it. Looks like it's gonna be a home run. Then Trunks shoots a ki blast, catches the fucking ball. And he's like, ha 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 ha. He's all laughing and shit. So they're like, oh shit. He's like, and Champa's pissed, like, is that against the rules? And like, no, it's not against the rule. So like, oh, okay. So he's pissed off. Champa's getting fucking mad. And then I guess they sub out Goku for Yamcha. So Yamcha is going against Batamo. Batamo's like, oh, I'm gonna vaporize this ball. So Yamcha does like the wolf fang fist pitch. He's super confident and everything. Bulma's all, like, impressed and stuff. Yamcha's blushing, and then Bulma's, like, getting all impressed by Yamcha's like, wow, I'm impressed. Like, she's all getting all, like, excited. And I'm like, oh, shit, Vegeta's gonna get fucking mad. So, he does it. He throws it, the Wolfang Fist baseball, and then Batama looks like he's about to hit it, and he does, like, the spirit ball, like, whoosh, like that. And then, like, the ball shifts and strike. So he strikes out Batama 3 times. He gets him 3 strikes and strikes him out by doing, like, that combination. Then Kame comes up, it's like, I need to impress Vegeta, my master. He gets striked out. So, 3 outs, that's it. Then goes up, Yamcha's at bat. Vegeta's like, okay, I'm gonna strike you out. And he's like, and Yamcha's like, nope, you ain't gonna beat me in baseball. Vegeta goes, I think Vegeta goes blue on him or something. I don't remember. No, he doesn't go blue yet. So he throws the ball, hits Yamcha on the fucking side. He's like, ha, I got you. And they're like, yeah, you're not supposed to hit them. Take your base, Yamcha. And he's like, what? Vegeta's all confused how the game works. Then Goku's up at bat. And then Vegeta's like, oh, Goku? Yeah, it's like, yeah, I can't allow you to beat me. And he goes Super Saiyan Blue. And you're like, what the fuck? And Goku's like, oh yeah? Go Super Saiyan Blue. And they're like, Vegeta throws the ball as hard as he can as a Super Saiyan Blue. And Goku hits the fucking ball, and he's like, fucking with a baseball bat. I'm surprised. He must have put a lot of key into the baseball bat, not the shatter. And he's like, like, fuck. Like, this is a lot of power. And Vegeta's like, no, you're not beating me. And he does a key blast and hitting the fucking baseball. And Goku's like, no, that's like cheating. You can't use ki blast. And Vegeta's like, oh yeah? And he's about to do the final flash. And he's like, he's like, no. And then Yamcha's like, oh, here's my chance. I'm going to steal a base. You're like, yo, don't do it, Yamcha. Don't do it. And I don't remember what happened, but I think he throws the ball, and the fucking ball, or like he does something, and or like Vegeta powers down, and then Goku hits the ball. And then something happens with Yamcha, and he's knocked down again. Or some shit. Yamcha's taking a lot of abuse on this episode. So that was it. Then who goes up at bat next? Was it Champ? No, not Champ, but was it, who goes up? Oh, Gohan goes up. And Piccolo's like, oh, hit it above Vegeta because he can't fly. So he hits it above Vegeta. Vegeta, like, throws Batamo up. They catch the ball. Striked out. So, okay. That's it. And then, who was up next? Batamo. We did everything. Blast at bat. Was it Yamcha? I forget. But I remember fucking Champa and Beerus are just getting into each other's faces, getting mad. Like, oh, yeah, that's right. He talks shit to Yamcha's like, oh, you guys suck. You're a wuss like your team leader. And Beerus like, what? What? Hell no. It's like, and he goes up to Champa, and they're just fighting back and forth. And all of a sudden, everything's like getting dark and like lightning striking. And they go up in the sky, and they start fighting each other. And everyone's like, "Oh fuck!" And they go take cover, and they're just freaking fighting. And like, oh no, when 2 gods of destruction fight, it's gonna destroy the universe. So it's like, oh shit. And they're fucking fighting. They're duking it out. Like they're bleeding. They got like bruises on their face. And then like they're about to do like their hardest punches, and like both Whis and Lotto stop them, and they're like, nope, you can't fight. They're like, this is it, game's over. And they're like, oh, so did it end as a tie? It's like, nope, look over there. And Yamcha stole home plate, but he died in the process. He has the dead Yamcha pose, but he didn't die for real. But it was reminiscent of the dead Yamcha when the Cybermen exploded. So that was fucking funny. So yeah, they won. So that was funny. So that's that. That was the episode. It was pretty damn good. And next episode preview of the show, obviously the next episode preview for episode 71. Goku's like, oh, someone's out to assassinate me. And he's like, pretty much, what it shows is Hit's gonna assassinate him, and he's out in the middle of nowhere. Goku's out in the middle of nowhere, so he can like get his assassin to come at him. Goes Super Saiyan Blue, hits right behind him, and then that's all they show. Next thing they show is Goku's body on the floor, and Gohan goes up to his chest. It doesn't really show Goku's face. It goes up to his chest. Gohan looks fucking freaked out and like worried, and then like Goten's crying, and like that's the next episode preview. It says, I guess, the Goku's assassination. Like, I guess Goku's gonna die in the next episode. So that's gonna be crazy right there. Like, that's crazy. I guess they're gonna kill Goku. Well, interesting. I want to see how this plot goes. But anyways, guys, This episode, I give it a 10 out of 10. It was fucking amazing. I enjoyed it. For like a slice of life episode, 10 out of 10. Awesome. This is how you do a funny episode, guys. Amazing. I loved it. I want to hear what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Let me know. I enjoyed the fuck out of this episode. Awesome. Hope you guys did too. And that's going to be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Dragon Ball Super episode. And we'll come back next week and review episode 71. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.